Hello, my name is Agatha, and this is the astrological forecast for Cancer for the month of April 2016. So, Cancer, there's going to be a new moon in April 7th at 18 degrees of Aries, and then a full moon at the 22nd of April at 2 degrees of Scorpio. In your case, Cancer, the new moon, which talks about new beginnings, is going to happen in your 10th house, and it's going to be squaring presenting Pluto in your seventh house. I would read this because the new moon is going to be conjunct Uranus, which is the planet of big surprises, big unexpected surprises in your career sector. I would say that there might be for some a big transformation unexpectedly in your career, in your profession, in your work life, like a big change. And this big change might cause some sort of stress or might impact negatively a spouse, a long-term partner. Imagine that you are, or even a business partner, you have an offering, a job offering, and that job offering is to leave your country and to go work somewhere else. And then your spouse or your long-term partner might say, I can't go with you, and I cannot leave my life, I cannot leave my parents, my family, my friends, my work to go with you. It doesn't mean that he or she doesn't go, okay? It just might impact, it's so big and it's so unexpectedly that your spouse might have like a difficult time adjusting, or your long-term partner. And I would say this has to do with work life. For others, this big transformation might be something to do with health issues. I'm reading this more as work life, to tell you the truth. Like you have like this big opportunity. If it's a new, even abroad, and you have to go immediately. You have to go immediately, or let's say you've opened up a business with someone, like new technology thing, something to do with new technologies. Not necessarily you have like a new business with someone, with a business partner, and suddenly there's this big opportunity, and you need to move to your whole company needs to move from whatever you are to, let's say, US or Switzerland or whatever, or China, whatever. And your business partner might not be so inclined to follow you, to say, okay, I cannot go, I cannot leave my wife or my husband, I cannot leave my children, I cannot leave my life here just to go and just take a chance. That makes no sense to me. So there might be some sort of trouble in there, like some sort of conflict. And then on the 22nd of April, the full moon is going to happen at 2 degrees of Scorpio in your 5th house. So imagine that you do indeed have a major break and a major unexpected change in your career, in your profession. It even might entail to some moving country, or even within the country where you live. So you used to live and work in the south, and you need to move up to the north or whatever. That this might impact your children, if you have children. So around the 22nd of April, this move might have been done, and then you might have taken your kids, and then around the 22nd you finally found a new school. Anything connected with kids might have been finalized, or a new school was found, something like that. Or the 5th house is also connected with your love life. Imagine that you do, and there's some sort of culmination in your love life. You did have, like, imagine in the beginning of April, this major breakthrough in your career, and you needed to move. So let's say that you were offered like this big fantastic opportunity to work in a hotel, for instance, and it's in the Middle East, and you can only go, and you have a long-term relationship with someone, but you're not married. So you want to take your partner with you and your kids. So you must be married, because maybe this is the sort of place where you can only enter or your spouse or your partner can only enter if you're married. Imagine it could be that, okay? So you have to go to Saudi Arabia, and it's a great, fantastic opportunity, great benefits, great salary, but you've been together with the same person for the last 10 years. Now you have to get married. So that's why it's so stressful for your partner, that this big transformation just happens out of the blue, and you have to adjust to it like immediately. It could be that, or it could be that you have a great, fantastic business opportunity or job opportunity or career change, and you want to move to another country or to another place, and the partner that you're with says, I cannot go with you, I cannot live my life here, I'm sorry. And then for some there might be an ending. I don't say to everyone, okay, for some there might be an ending, okay, in terms of close romantic relationship. This is again very general. If you'd like a private consultation, please send an email to duniazad@gmail.com. I'd be delighted to work with you. And that's it. That's the reading that I have for you, Cancer, for April 2016. Bye bye.